Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine and please stay home and stay safe. Today we are going to start the next topic, exchange of gases. We have done many topics regarding respiration, and in previous video we have understood that is the mechanism of breathing. तो breathing का mechanism we have done. Now what is the exchange of gases and how does it occur in our body? Actually, exchange of gases occurs in our body at two levels. Firstly, the pulmonary level, that means in the lungs, between the alveoli and the blood. And second, exchange of gases occurs inside the body at the tissue level, and it occurs between the tissue and the blood, which is carrying out by the pulmonary vein. And this is exchange of gases. We have to understand firstly partial pressure before the understanding the exchange of gases. So what is the partial pressure? It is denoted by pp. So what is the partial pressure? It is the pressure exerted by a gas in a mixture of gases. When a gas is present in a mixture of gases, when all gases exert their separately pressures, this is called their partial pressure. So the pressure exerted by a gas in a mixture irrespective to concentration of other gases, so this is called partial pressure. Clear? And we know mostly there are two respiratory gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide, and in whole process we consider only these two gases. And now come to the point and exchange of gases at pulmonary exchange. Firstly we have to understand what will happen in the alveoli when gas is inhaled or air is inhaled. Firstly, inhaled air, that means the air which is present in atmosphere, the partial pressure of oxygen is 159 millimeter of mercury. It is the partial pressure which in that air which is inhaled in our body. And the partial pressure of carbon dioxide is 0.3 millimeter of mercury. This is the inhaled air, and when this air reaches into the alveoli, and some air already present in the alveoli, and which is also called residual volume of the lungs, and when this air is mixes with this alveolar air or residual volume or the air which is present already in the lungs, then the values of these partial pressure becomes change. And in alveolar air, oxygen convert into 159 to 104 millimeter of mercury, and partial pressure of carbon dioxide becomes 40 millimeter of mercury, because in residual volume or the air which is also already present in lungs has more carbon dioxide and less CO2, so it becomes the value change. And because this inhaled air, alveolar air, that means inhaled air plus residual volume which is already present in lungs. And pulmonary exchange, when we inhale the air inside the lungs, and when the air reaches to the alveoli which is has alveolar air, the exchange of gases exchange of gases occurs between the alveolar air and the blood which is supplied to the alveoli, because we have discussed the structure of alveoli as in previous video. We have understood that alveoli is covered with a many network of capillaries which is highly vasculated and has high vascular blood supply, and we know the blood which is carrying out in the alveoli is impure and has more carbon dioxide than the oxygen. The mechanism, what is the mechanism occurs inside the body at two levels, at pulmonary exchange, that means at lungs level, and at tissue level. And firstly we have to understand what is the tissue level. When the air is inhaled and exchange of gases occurs in pulmonary alveoli, and oxygen goes to the blood, and this blood is carried out throughout the body. When this blood comes in the contact that tissues which has less oxygen and more carbon dioxide, then exchange of gases occurs. And at the tissue level, carbon dioxide passes to the blood, and oxygen which is carried out by the blood is passes into the tissue. So this exchange of gases occur at the tissue level. So what is the mechanism between undergoes inside the body? We can understand this whole process through this diagram. Suppose this is the body, this is the whole body, okay, and it is the circulation of blood inside the body. You can understand, you can suppose that this is the heart, and this is the left area of heart, and this is the right area of heart. Clear? And we start from the pulmonary exchange. Suppose this is the alveoli and this is the alveolar air, and we have understood that is the partial pressure of oxygen and carbon dioxide in alveolar air already. And now what will happen inside the alveoli and lungs and the blood? So this is the, we start from there. Suppose PAP, that means pulmonary artery. Pulmonary artery brings impure blood or deoxygenated blood from the whole body, and it brings this blood to the lungs, and this blood goes to the network of capillaries, and which is surrounded by alveoli. So what is the concentration or partial pressures of the these two respiratory gases in deoxygenated blood? In deoxygenated blood which is carried out by pulmonary artery, the partial pressure of oxygen is 40. The unit remains same in all full diagram. Clear? And so 40, that means millimeter of mercury. And partial pressure of carbon dioxide is 46. Firstly, we have to understand that the gas only moves from higher partial pressure to lower partial pressure. So you know, in alveolar air the partial pressure of oxygen is 104. दैट में ऑक्सीजन का पार्शियल प्रेशर जो है एल्वेलाई में ज़्यादा है, और यहाँ पर कितना है 40 है. तो इससे क्या होगा, ऑक्सीजन जो होगी वो एल्वेलाई से ब्लड की तरफ मूव करेगी. एंड द पार्शियल प्रेशर ऑफ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इन डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड इज 46 एंड इट इज 40 in alveoli. So carbon dioxide moves through the towards the alveoli, because the partial pressure of carbon dioxide is more in deoxygenated blood as compared to alveolar air. So exchange of gases, that is oxygen passes into the blood and carbon dioxide passes into the alveoli, and it becomes foul air, and this foul air is released out through the expiration. Now this blood, when the oxygen partial pressure of oxygen becomes high and it becomes 40 से लेकर 40 से कन्वर्ट होकर कितना बन गया 95, एंड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का पार्शियल प्रेशर बिकम्स 40, एंड दिस ब्लड इज नाउ कॉल्ड ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड. क्लियर? एंड this is called oxygenated blood, and this blood is carried out by the pulmonary vein, and it passes to after this pulmonary vein brings this blood to the left atrium or left part of the heart, and when the deoxygenated blood goes to left atrium and then left ventricle, then this heart is contract and blood goes to the main जो हमारी आर्टरी है या जो मेन सबसे बड़ी आर्टरी है, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड ऑर्टा। तो ये ऑर्टा जो है सारे ब्लड पूरे बॉडी के अंदर ब्लड को लेके जाती है। तो ब्लड कौन सा चल रहा है, रेड कलर क्या शो कर रहा है कि ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड जो है मूव कर रहा है। तो ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड फिर याद रखेंगे पार्शियल प्रेशर कैसा है इसमें, ऑक्सीजन का 95 है और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का 40 है, जो यहाँ पे हमने समझा था। अब जो ये ब्लड है कहाँ पहुँच गया, टिश्यू पे पहुँच गया। बॉडी के जो अदर पार्ट्स हैं जहाँ पर ऑक्सीजन की ज़रूरत है, तो वहाँ पर क्या होगा, यहाँ पर जो टिश्यू है, टिश्यू की क्या कंडीशन है, पार्शियल प्रेशर इन टिश्यू दैट इज़ 20 मिलीलीटर ऑफ हाई मरकरी। एंड इसी तरह से ही पार्शियल प्रेशर जो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का, इट इज़ मोर 58 देन द पार्शियल प्रेशर ऑफ ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड। तो बिल्कुल फिर वही कॉन्सेप्ट लगेगा, जो गैसेस हैं विल मूव्स फ्रॉम हायर पार्शियल प्रेशर टू लोअर पार्शियल प्रेशर। तो क्या होगा, यहाँ पर ऑक्सीजन का ज़्यादा है 95 और यहाँ पे 20 टिश्यू में कम है। तो ऑक्सीजन विल मूव टूवर्ड्स ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड टू द टिश्यू। तो और जो ऑक्सीजन कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड विल मूव towards the blood and this oxygenated blood becomes deoxygenated blood because its value of partial pressure of carbon dioxide becomes change and oxygen की कितनी हो जाएगी 40 and carbon dioxide की हो जाएगी 46। और फिर ये blood goes वेना कावा के थ्रू, जो कि सबसे बड़ी हमारी वेन है, तो वेना कावा के थ्रू राइट आर्ट्रियम में यानी कि हमारे हार्ट के राइट पार्ट में जाएगी, राइट एट्रियम से राइट वेंट्रिकल और राइट वेंट्रिकल से पुश आउट होकर के पल्मोनरी आर्टरी और पल्मोनरी आर्टरी से फिर एल्विल लंग्स में, और इस तरह से ये जो सर्कल है पूरा चलता रहता है। तो ये मैंने आपको समझाया एक्सचेंज ऑफ गैसेस बॉडी के अंदर कैसे होता है। तो ये मैकेनिज्म मैंने बड़ा शॉर्ट में कराया है। तो यू हैव टू राइट नोट्स इन डिटेल इन योर नोटबुक विद द हेल्प ऑफ NCERT book. So please have a nice day and have a good day. Thank you and have a nice day.